Hello and welcome to devlog number 4. I started off the week with redoing the character's idle hit animation, since before he would teleport to the left or right because I didn't have the animation for the hitting centered on the original sprite of the character. Now he no longer does that, and it looks a lot better. I also want to talk about what the game is going to be, since I haven't said anything about the game. So let's start off with the name of the game that we decided on a week or so ago. The game is called Last Hope. It's called this because the main character is this village's last hope for survival, which brings you into the goal of the game, which is to expand this village and defend it from ever-increasing difficulties of waves of enemies. You'll have to manage food to feed the villagers. Also, each villager that survives the night would give you a certain amount of coins, but the more villagers you have, the more enemies that would come to absolutely demolish you. So the player would want to balance building defenses and expanding for more people so that they don't die. So yeah, let's get back to the progress for this week. I made a blacksmith that will eventually be used to get upgrades for weapons and possibly defensive towers. I made the blacksmith a little house with a metal roof and a forge, which will possibly change in the future because it looks a bit weird. I made a couple different enemies of the wood variety. The smallest will be the easiest to kill, and it will go up in difficulty from there. Also, if you want to talk about the game or maybe share your projects, you can join my Discord server. There are currently 5 members, one of those being the first patron to this channel/game, an apple in a box. So thanks for becoming a patron, my fellow boxed apple friend. Next, my friend created a script that would allow the main character to go behind objects rather than being stuck on top of every object. This works by changing the layer of the objects once the player passes the middle point of that object, and then it switches to one layer under the character when going in front of it. If you would like to become a patron for the game and gain access to the private channel on Discord where we can talk about top secret game things, it's $1 a month. Also, I was thinking of making another tier for Patreon that would cost $5 a month, and I would upload a stable build of the game every week for those people to play around in the game. So let me know in the comments if anybody would donate $5 a month to be able to play the game while we're upgrading it into greatness. Next, I got a comment from devlog that says the trees could use changing, so I changed it from this to this. The tree is a lot smaller now, but I'm thinking of making multiple sizes of trees like there is in real life. Soon I will want to make a sprite for the edge of the map that would be a barrier, and it would look something like this one from the game Hyper Light Drifter, except not pinkish red because it doesn't fit the game. Also, you may remember this spider web. Well, I got some comments about just flipping the character with the code rather than having separate animations for each direction of movement, so I simplified it from 115 connections to 49 connections. Thanks so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave any suggestions for the game or for the devlogs in the comment. Thanks again to an apple in a box for becoming a patron. Have a good day, and goodbye.